In this video number 2, so you would like to discuss on HTML, where I would like to start from unordered list, and then I'll be switching to ordered list, and we'll try to discuss the table tag. All these are nested elements or nested tags. So let me go with an example on that one. So I'll be creating, let's keep it simple. I want to display the name of the fruits. I want to display the name of the fruits. Okay. I want to display the name of the fruits. So to display the name of the fruits, for example, I want to display apple, banana, mango, and watermelon. I want to display this. So to display the fruits using HTML, I want to have an unordered list. Okay, I'll keep this as a reference. So you need unordered list UL, open and close. So in this unordered list tag, you have to mention these list using li tag. List tag, apple, list tag, close. Okay. List tag, open, banana, list tag, close. List tag, open, mango, and then the list tag closed. And then the list tag, open, watermelon. And this always a best practice to open and close the tags which is present in the unordered list. Let us see the output of this one. So I would like to go with very simple ones. I'll close this, save it in my HTML as unordered hyphen list dot HTML. That's what I want to display. So Control O, go to the folder, HTML unordered list. So you can see this one. I'm just increasing this browser size to 150 for reference. So you can see all of them here. But you might be wondering, can I do this without having the list, unordered list? I'll just cut this. I'll remove this one, paste it, save it. It is just a list. And you can see the change here. I'll just reload the browser once. You can see the difference. Okay, preferably place it in the unordered list like this. Very simple example of nesting. UL is unordered list. UL is unordered list. Okay. So now let us assume that I want to display something in ordered list. So you know the difference. So I'll try to have additional attributes also. Don't forget the basic syntax of attributes. That is very, very important. So unordered list. So now I'll be going with the next one, which will be an ordered list of OL. Save it. Ordered hyphen list dot HTML. And here I would like to display the week. Okay. List Monday. List is closed. Let me develop this and show it on the line. This is my order list. You can see this one Monday. Let me increase the size. I'll make it as 200%. This would be better. This is my ordered list. Okay. Observe. I'll go with LI. Tuesday. I'll go with LI, which is Wednesday. Okay. I'm not closing these things. Will it be causing any issues? The answer is no for now, but preferably don't do this. Open and close is very, very important. Open it, close it. Okay. And if you don't close this, you might end up like this. Okay. So preferably open it and close it. So what is happening for the second and third one? Since the third one is open, automatically there will be a self-close tag, but preferably follow the best practices. And one more best practices, you can type completely in uppercase like this. And here I would like to have O and capital L. This is also not an issue. As a HTML developer with best practices, type all the tag names in lowercase. This looks good, right? Uppercase, lowercase, that's fine. But preferably try to make sure that you're following all the best practices of HTML developers. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's fine. So we'll be going now. What it is getting displayed as? It is displayed as 1, 2, 3, right? So now you might have a scenario. So let me li closing li Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Perfect. Now you might be wondering, Chandra, I want to display 1, 2, 3. Instead of 1, 2, 3, I want to display this as starting with 100, something like this. You can use the start attribute. Start is equal to, for example, 100. What will happen? The first one will be starting with the number 100, 101, 102, 103. You can see this. You can make use of this attribute. Okay. So start is one more attribute. I want to display in alphabets. You can make use of type attribute. A, you can see A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Capital A will be in capital letter. So OL is the attribute, sorry, tag. Type is the attribute with this. I want to display it in numbers, whether you mention it or not. By default, it is numbers. I want to display it in Roman. So you'll use I. So if you use I, automatically it will be in Roman. So that's all different types. You have alphabets in lowercase and uppercase. You can display them in numbers. You can display them in Roman numbers too, like this. Okay. And what will happen if I say start with 10? Start is equal to, preferably in double quotes, 10. You can see that it starts with Roman number 10. Okay. This is next step. So now I want to display this table. Okay, ID, first name, last name, gender, city, pin code, birthday, and second PUC total. Exactly this table which I want to display in the table tag. Now I'll be developing my table. Table tag open, table tag close. And this is my students. Students.html. Okay. So this is my table. So I'll try to have the border for this one. Border is equal to 1. Now let us develop this table. Okay. I want to display ID, first name, last name, gender, city, pin code. So for me, each one, let me draw this for you. This is my row number 1. This is my row number 2, and this is my row number 3. Okay. I want to display this one. So I would like to explain one at a time. So we have 4 to 5 tags to understand. So first is table tag. In the table tag, you will have table row. How many rows we have? For you people, it is 1 or 2. For me, it is 3. This is my first row. This is my second row and third row. So I'll try to have 3 rows. So this is my first row. First row has table heading TH. You have to open and close. Always remember this. What is the first column? ID. Let us save this. Let me display this control T. I'll develop this one by one. This is my students. You can see ID here. You can see ID. I'll make it as 150, 200%. Okay. This is my ID. Let me start building more. So in the same row, I want to display the table heading. Open and close. So what all the things I want to display? First name, last name, gender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to display first name. Since it is HTML, I'll give a space. This is last name. Then comes gender. Birthday. First name, last name, gender, birth date, city, pin code, and here second PUC total. Okay. After completing all these things, I'll just reload the browser. You can see first name, ID, first name, last name, gender, birthday, city, pin code, and second PUC total. Since we are displaying. So now I would like to add, this information in the next row of the student number one. Table row. You have to type this. Now you need to specify your table data. Table data ID will be 1. So this one will be displayed here. Please observe this. You can see this one. So since it is table heading, by default, it will be bold. These are the default styling of your HTML. TH, table row, TD, 1. So I need to display there. So TD, open TD, table data. So table tag, table row tag, table heading tag, and table data tag. I'm going with very legacy one, simple. So first name, last name, gender, birth date, city, pin code, and second PC total. So the first name is Chandra, last name is Prasad. Preferably type it everything. Since I'm training you people, I'm just copy pasting it. And then comes the gender, first name, last name, gender, and then birth date, your choice. You can display however you want. It's not database connected, so I want it to be 14th November 1986. Okay, and then comes my city. What is next? The pin code and second PC total. First name, last name. Yeah, this looks good. I want it to be aligned center. This is where I need styling. I want the alignment to be at the center. So this is where you need CSS. Okay, so you can build your own tables like this. Try to build your table in SQL also. Try to bring that structure into HTML using table, TR, TH, and TD tags. So I would like to know from the people who are very beginners. So this, how does this help you? This will help you to make sure that you are learning the nesting of it, nesting the tags. Okay. So with this, I'll give a pause on video number 2. So session number 3, video number 2, ordered list, unordered list, and table. So I would like to know more from you people in the next session. So what is that? We'll be moving with video number 3, which is on CSS properties. Okay, there is a huge list, and I will be taking the help of the W3 schools. You can pick your own choice, so you can go with your own choice. I'll be selecting this one. So you can make use of this one. I would suggest everyone to learn this. You can see icon CSS here. You can see this one. CSS icons. I'll explain you, don't worry. Based on the previous training, we'll try to move on from there. So I would like to pick some of the CSS properties here. You have table CSS. You can see table size, table alignment, table styling, and table responsive. We have border, border width, border style, border color. There are three CSS properties. Okay. Border, separate and collapse, many border collapse. We'll try to see and understand this. Okay. Some properties. These are all properties which we'll be discussing in our video number 3 on session number 3. Session number 3, video number 3. You can pick your own choice properties. First, you have to have HTML in place. Then only you can pick this one. Okay. Thank you. 5 minutes, Ashish.